Lady Griff, with Lady Griff. With Lady Griff, with Lady Griff.
That's me!
Woo! We made
There
it!
we are.
Oh my gosh, our
We're
show.
back!
We were
Hang on.
technically not savvy, and now Greg has brought us back into the light of Facebook.
Am I?
don't know what happened.
What's wrong, Jim?
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you fine.
Okay. Good. Hi, G.
Hi!
Hey,
How are you?
I'm well. I am in Illinois for the month, so we're here. Getting
Okay,
ready for
good.
the holidays, you know.
Good.
How's everybody doing?
oh, we are fine in California, except for the coronavirus is out of control.
Yep. Everything's shut
yeah.
down.
I just found out that restaurants in New York are stopping indoor dining on Monday, so that's like the kiss of death. So I think we're right behind you on a shutdown.
A New York shutdown, yep. New York City. Oh, well, I'm glad you're home in wonderful Illinois.
Yes, it is quite riveting. There's literally nothing to do. This is the most exciting part of my week.
Well, great. Well, let's get into it. Season 13 of Drag Race. They announced the queens. We're going to go in alphabetical order because that's how I want to go.
I'm kind of shocked they announced it. I'm shocked. I feel like it's coming quite quickly.
It's coming very quickly.
It usually doesn't start till like March.
And here it is. Because
And like we're here. Like it's not even like a little thing. It's like no, like it's starting on New Year's Day.
people need their queens.
The game
Yeah, I mean,
race,
you gotta have something to do, and this is the fun part, you know. And
He's right.
I'm just glad they're going to do it again.
I
'Cause was
think
afraid they
it's
were
really
shutting
good.
down.
I think they're focusing on the fact of what is going on right now in the world. And I kind of think they're kind of like, you know what, why don't we just like give them what they need right now? Because everybody, I think, kind of needs something like this is just going to be a good way to like feel comfortable.
Put all those queens in a bubble so they're not like getting infected or spreading anything, and then let them do a show.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious. This is going to be interesting because it seems like it's been pretty, you know, it's all ready to go. And I know their schedule. I know they typically film in like June or July. So I'm wondering, I'm like, so did they low key just kind of say like because back then it was still kind of a big deal with coronavirus. So we weren't really filming that much. So did they just kind of say like, okay, screw it, just fly them out here and let's just do it?
Yes,
Like,
they did.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were just kind of like, you know what, we have to get this done. Just get them all tested. And you know what, we're just going to kind of go under the radar. Let's just film it. Let's just get it done.
Like my sister says, kick off 2021 with a little drag.
Yes, I'm here for this. I love this journey for us. It's going to be great.
It's going to be great, y'all. All right, let's start with the first queen. Her name is Denali Fox. I don't know where she's from. Jim, do you have notes on this one?
Alaska. She's from Alaska.
She's from Chicago.
Well, she's originally from Alaska, wasn't she? And a figure skater.
Ooh, Lord, you two know good stuff on this one.
Yeah, she's from Chicago. She seems great. She was a figure
she's
skater.
living in Chicago now. One thing I noticed is that Chicago is well represented, Atlanta, LA, New York, of course, and I believe there's a Las Vegas queen as well.
Oh, Vegas. Thank goodness. There's something good coming out of Vegas, and it's a queen. See, I got my Vegas pillow right behind me. Vegas. All right.
Well, we were supposed to be in New York City right now this year.
Oh,
this was our New York City week.
Yeah,
and my sister was
I'm supposed to be there too.
I know, you're supposed to be there too. All right, next up was Elliot. That's not a very good drag name, if you ask me.
Elliot with 2 T's.
Okay.
Yeah, don't get me started on this one.
And she's a Las Vegas queen.
That's the Vegas one?
Yep.
And the name's Elliot?
Yep, with 2 T's.
And then why don't we want Lady G to get started? Because I want to get started.
I have to tell you, I am just, I know people like that, and I just kind of, I don't know. We'll see. I just kind of feel like
You're so intriguing right now because like that means nothing to me and Jim. People like that.
Like what?
I don't know. There's something there. I just think
there's
it's
something.
not. I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be some drama with this that like doesn't need to be there, but who knows?
Isn't there supposed to be drama?
Yeah.
What?
Isn't there supposed to be drama?
Yeah, but I don't know. I shouldn't cast judgment off of just one clip. However, I do feel like this is a pot stirrer, so we'll see.
Well, tell me why people like
I
that.
don't know. I just kind of have this vibe from her. I just kind of get this vibe. That's
You're usually spot on.
I feel like you're gonna cause some trouble. I mean, like, I don't know. I think it's seeing. I know 26-year-olds like that who are, I don't know. I shouldn't be.
Wait,
so much
are
judgment.
you a 26-year-old like that? Is that what's happening? Is this too close to home?
No, because I'm not like that at all. But I don't know. There's something I just can't get behind yet. But she might surprise me. I don't know.
Corona.
Let's rename her Corona.
Because she's like a virus. All right, y'all.
But who knows? She might be great. I don't know.
Got Milk is next.
No, remember, Got Mick.
Who?
Now,
Got Mick.
This is a very big deal for Drag Race because this is our first ever trans male contestant. So this is going to be fantastic.
Oh, tell me more about that, what that means.
So from what I've gathered, because we have had a fair amount of trans women come to the show.
Yes.
Such as Gia Gunn, Miss Peppermint, Monica Beverly Hills, Monica Beverly Hills in season 5 was the first queen ever on RuPaul's Drag Race to unveil that she was trans. She was the first ever contestant, which we need to give more credit to her because she's fantastic. Yes, we everybody overlooks that. Back in the day on season 5, people don't remember that.
Good for her.
But so I watched the interview and she said, I am going to be the first trans male to win. So from that, I believe it's trans female to male. So that's insane and incredible and fabulous. And I'm so excited that this is happening.
Greg, can you put the picture up of this person? Because I just want to see. Oh boy. That's a fun, exciting thing. Dad, didn't you say this one looks like Star Trek to you or something, or Star Wars?
Yeah, I mean the face and the headpiece looks like something right out of Star Trek. But she does her makeup extremely well, and like I say, that headpiece is pretty remarkable.
Now, do we call her she, Griffin? Is that how you do it? We want to do it right, so.
Yes. Well, I would say.
Or do we just say they until we know?
I was thinking about that last night as well because I'm very I think everybody should be very much more proactive and more conscious of their use of pronouns. And I feel like from the interview, I kind of thought that too. I feel like once because we're only given so little in these interviews right now. Once the show is going, and you know how the show works. They're all gonna get to tell their stories. We're gonna know so much more once it starts and gets going. I think we're gonna know more. But as of now, when it comes to that, I think they is a very proper pronoun to be using.
Okay. Got me.
And I think it's,
they.
Well, we're gonna find out much more about them throughout this journey. But bottom line, I'm very excited.
Yes.
For
I'm sure all the queens will ask what their pronouns are in the first episode.
Probably.
Yeah, it just makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go on to Joey J.
Joey J.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What do you?
No wigs, Joey.
No
wigs. He won't wear wigs.
No.
And he said he gets a lot of heat from other drag queens because he won't wear a wig. But I was listening to him talk about it, and my thought was, well, isn't drag doing what you do? It's all about how you present your persona. And so if he doesn't want to wear wigs, that's cool. That's his drag. Why would people criticize him for it?
That's true. Joey J. And see, he's probably a he.
Yeah, I am so excited for Joey J. That is one I cannot wait. It's gonna be insane. I can't wait.
Okay, that is cool. We are excited for Joey J. Then we have Kimora Hall.
Yes.
Ooh,
okay.
Kimora.
Oh,
I'm pretty.
For it.
Who does she remind you of, though?
She reminds me of she gives me, what is it? It's kind of a Jujubee.
Yes.
And also Kimora Black from season 9. They both have the same inspiration, which is they both get their name from Kimora Lee Simmons.
Oh.
So that for me, I kind of, and also in the attitude and stuff, like I said, I think it's very hard to make any judgments based off of these 3-minute interviews, but I'm getting a lot of Kimora Black kind of vibes from her, and I love Kimora Black. But I'm very interested to see like when she's one of the ones I'm really looking forward to see like what she's gonna do on the runway, like what her actual style is, because I feel like this is not doing her justice. I think it's a great outfit, I think it's great, but I don't feel like I know exactly what she does, and I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Well, she also said that, or I read that she has a let's just call it a working relationship with Jada Essence Hall. And I guess she's inspired by Jada as well. So.
All right. Well, this next one.
I'm learning so much.
You are thriving.
You are thriving. This next one reminds me of my mother, who is now watching. My mother and Candy Muse, because my mother's a muse.
Oh,
but my mother's totally thin.
This queen makes me laugh. She was so funny. I think she's a treat.
She's phenomenal. I was sold the second it happened.
I love the hair because a big hairdo. My mom had a hairdo similar to that, but I'm blonde. Loving her.
I'm obsessed with her. She is from the House of Aja, who appeared on season 9 as well as RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 3.
Yep.
So that is also kind of a very exciting thing. And also in New York, I've seen her before. I kind of follow her around. She's phenomenal. So I'm very happy that she finally got this opportunity.
Yay, Candy. Okay, now we have La Ree. La Ree.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Third year of drag. I thought that was pretty interesting.
What was it?
She's only doing her third year of drag.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like going on 3.
Wow. And if you were in drag, Lady G, like what year would you be in? 0? Like infancy?
I could maybe be, I could see myself if things work out, I could see it happening in maybe the infancy years, or I could also see myself being somebody that like will go down the road and be like, I've done this for 11 years. It could go either way.
It could go either way.
It could. It really could. I think right now, if I could get on there right now, I think I would be great TV, and I feel like I know how to play the game. But then I think if I were to do it in like 10 years, I just think I'd be more polished.
Jim, that's a good goal for this show. For this show our whole goal for doing the show is to get Lady G on Drag Race.
Let's do it.
And for Jim to be a judge, like for at least one episode.
Ooh, yes.
Oh my God, wait, Jim, if I got on Drag Race and I made it as far to the makeup episode, to the makeover episode, and they brought like a family member, I would have you come.
Okay.
That's so nice.
That would be insane.
I see the family resemblance.
Well, James, should we talk about drag names now?
Oh, well, sure. I mean, we still have a few more queens left.
Okay, but I mean, this might be appropriate. But let's go ahead because we'll get to that then.
Okay,
let's keep that in mind.
Olivia Lux, here she is.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
More big hair.
She looks LA to me. Is she LA?
No, she's Brooklyn. She's Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for her. That's some good fashion too. And then we have Queen Utica, which is in New York, right?
No, she's from Utica, Minnesota. Minnesota, eh?
Oh.
Sorta.
I couldn't find her drag thing, so she didn't post when everybody else did.
No, she talked about that. Oh my God, that she's very Crystal Method.
Yes.
And a nice cinched waist, which I enjoy.
Mhm.
And she's pretty
A
funky,
lovely
but
cinched waist.
A lovely cinched waist.
yeah.
As long as there's pain in the feet and in the waist, she's a beauty.
Looks like there's some pain in her head there.
Here comes
Okay.
Rosé. Jim, you like this kind of wine.
Rosé, and apparently I like this one. Now, in thinking of favorites going in, I'm kind of thinking rosé. She said she loves rosé wine, but
Okay.
James, as I mentioned before we went on the air, I do have a bone to pick with her because she's
Already?
kind of, well, yeah, because she's kind of taken part of
We all have opinions.
my drag name.
She's taking your drag name?
Well, she's taken part of it. Okay, so we were talking about it. You were kind of guessing around.
Yes.
And so
Like
last
I was
year,
throwing in Merlot or Sherry.
Rosé Sauvignon.
Rosé Sauvignon is your drag name? Maybe she's from your family.
Could be.
The family.
I love
you
this
know her,
journey
right?
for you.
Huh?
Do you know her?
Oh, sorry, what?
Do you know her?
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm very excited about Rosé. I was very excited to talk about her because so I don't personally know her. However, she did feed me a shot on my birthday. But but when I was there on my birthday, they asked me what my occupation was, and they were like, so yeah, what do you do in New York? I was like, oh, I'm in musical theater, and she went, oh, that's amazing. What Starbucks do you work at? And but I have seen Jay and I used to go to therapy every Thursday, which unfortunately I heard is closed. But they hosted this show called Soaked, and typically it would be, this was kind of the big deal, and this is why I'm really looking at Rosé, is because it would usually be Rosé, Jan, and Brita Filter.
Oh my gosh. Jan
Yeah.
too.
Yes. So the big deal was out of nowhere, Rosé was still there, and then Laguna Blue and Lemon, who was on Drag Race Canada, by the way, who did phenomenal. They stepped in and they were like, "Yep, the other girls, like, they'll be back soon," and everybody was like, "Okay, they're going to film Drag Race." And but Brita Filter is in that show. However, Rosé, Jan Sport, and Laguna Blue, who will probably go to Drag Race in a couple seasons, probably, they are part of a group, a girl group, a drag group called Stephanie's Child, which is kind of like a big deal. They were on the X Factor, and I think they actually got like pretty far.
Wait a minute. Are these girls the Christmas dolls also?
Ooh, I don't know.
Can you show the Christmas dolls to Griffin?
The Christmas dolls.
Oh, wow.
Yes. These are the Christmas dolls. Yes. So the girl
that
in the
looks
middle
like
is
Jan on the far right.
Yes, and then the girl in the middle is Laguna Blue. I have spoken to Laguna Blue. She's very sweet. They're all very sweet. But I'm very excited because in New York, before this pandemic happened, they were kind of, the three, like, they're a big deal. So it's kind of definitely the one of kind of like, okay, another one of them got on Drag Race. That's a big deal. So I'm very excited to see what happens.
Yay again. All right, that takes us to Simone. Ooh, the hair.
Oh, I love her.
I love this. This is some great hip hop style with hair. Ooh.
Yeah, I am absolutely obsessed with this one. I can't wait.
I hope
the
you dance.
I love the outfit. I'm obsessed with it.
I love that one. Okay, then there's Tamisha Mann.
Iman.
Oh.
Now, This is the one who said she's had 30 years experience
30 years?
Mhm.
in drag.
Did she come
And
tap dancing out of the womb?
her first comment was, "I'm here to show that an old broom can still sweep,"
Oh, that's
which I
sweet.
thought was really cool. And then she mentioned that she's been doing this for 30 years. And I mean, they never gave her age. So, I mean, I got to figure she's at least in her mid 40s.
At least. I mean, are you doing this at 10 years old? Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. But still, that puts you at 40.
I really enjoyed her, but I must say during her interview the whole time she was like sitting there like, very like stoic, and like the whole time I was like, I feel like she's gonna cut me. I'm a little scared. Like the whole time she was talking, she was like, yes. And then I was like, I feel like she literally is just about to just slap me across the face, which I'm kind of here for.
I'm there for that too. A little slap across your face would be kind of fun to watch, at least on Drag Race. All right, now we have Tina Burners, the last one. I think this is the comedy queen, if I'm right.
Yeah, I like her.
Mm-hmm.
I like her a lot. So,
Yeah,
she said she was a linebacker in a dress, tallest girl in the room, and a linebacker in a dress. Which, okay, I can feel that.
Jim, you like this one because it has those X's that you use for football plans.
Yeah, she needs some O's though. All right, you gotta have X's and O's.
Like, do you run across her chest and an upper arm? Like,
no, she looks like she's got a 4-3-4 defense on her torso. 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers, 4 DBs. They're in a cover 4 shell. So yeah, it's all good.
And then there's a back line with the arm.
Yeah, those are just the reserves.
Oh, okay, the reserve. Okay.
The second team.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Thank God.
Griffin, we learned some football plays today.
I know. I have a very strange day ahead of me. I'm supposed to go watch a football game in a couple hours. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, well, that'll be fun for you.
Yes. Tina Burner, though, is from New York. I've seen her at Industry many a time. She's phenomenal.
I'm looking forward to her.
Yeah, I can't wait. She's very nice too. Like she's easy to approach and easy to talk to, and
oh, good.
Yeah, I love her.
My sister says she's a tight end. All right, guys, it was so good talking to you. We have the promo from the show to run, and then get ready to say goodbye after the promo. Okay, Greg, why don't we play the promo for the season 13 Drag Race?
Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Okay.
We all shine through.
Bring in the new year with 13 new queens ready to ride to the runway.
When they go low, we go.
Hi!
Congratulations.
These queens will break the mold by spreading positivity, unity
to become
America's next drag superstar.
Ain't nobody gonna snatch this away from me.
Get ready for sickening lip sync.
Sensational runaway.
New twists. And may the best queen win. It's a brand new year. So which queen will rule 2021?
Ready
Ready or hot, your eye treat. Leave hate in the cold. Share your truth. And give them some more love.
Girl, you cannot keep a good queen down.
RuPaul's Drag Race. New season brings in New Year's Day.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Give them some more love.
That was good.
We plan to give you love. Thank you to our audience today. Thank you.
Thank you all. Hey, wear a mask.
Yes, we had a lovely audience today.
Yes, and this will be shared.
Yes, wear a mask. It's a sign of respect.
Yes, I've got mine right here.
Huh?
Oh, of course you don't
Oh,
have yours.
Excuse me.
Sorry, G, we put you on the spot.
We put you on the spot.
Well, nobody told me to bring my mask. I'm indoors. Nobody told me to bring my mask. I didn't know I was supposed to.
Just do this.
Cover your nose.
It's okay. It's fine.
We love
All
you.
right, guys. Love you.
Bye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
Thanks for joining us, everyone, and we'll see you
Listen
next
to this.
time when we launch this bad boy at the beginning of the year.
Yes. All right. Bye, all.
Bye.
We'll see.
James and